I'm Averly Schrader, and I'm the founder and CEO at Modash. At Modash, we help consumer companies, so your favorite brand, partner with content creators. So they have a team inside who's responsible for partnering with YouTubers and TikTokers and Instagrammers and things like that. And we make sure that they pick the right people and can recruit them and can pay them on time. And we provide all the software they need to do that stuff. Basically, after I moved to Estonia, then I wanted to learn how to build a company. So I started a podcast and I interviewed lots of founders, and I needed a way to pay my rent. So I tried to convince local companies to sponsor the podcast. And through that, I kind of learned that companies are really hungry to partner with content creators, but they aren't that good at doing it. They really want to, but they don't know how, and they have lots of problems to solve. And at the same time, being a content creator means that you're really poor, is what I learned. and so I wanted to sort of solve those two problems. So we started building tools that help brands more successfully partner with content creators so that more creators can get paid, because I had so much fun making stuff. Welcome to the office. Here we have our lovely photo wall. You can see all of our beautiful memories over the years. No startup office is complete without a kitchen where you don't do any work. And then we can come here to the lovely Modash lounge where I lose chess matches to data engineers. And if ever I decide that it's time to do a little bit of work, then I would come here and work with Christina, who is one of the few that isn't in the kitchen and is working right now. This is my desk. You can see all my beautiful trinkets. I have more pictures of the team and little memes, and I can show you the product really quick too. So here, brands find content creators. You can see that I've typed in the corgi here, and we see all of our beautiful corgis, but if you prefer golden doodles, no problem, I got you. Here you go, have some golden doodles. Welcome to the office. Basically, I grew up in the middle of nowhere in Eastern Canada, and when I tried to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, I was at a loss. My options were like become a fisherman or a lumberjack or something like that. And I think I was looking for something more, so I moved to Europe, and then I heard about building companies, which was the first thing that ever got me like really excited. And I heard that Estonia is the place to do it, so I moved here and I never looked back. Our first real office was at Lift 99 in Telliskivi. At that time, it was really cool because it was a bit. It was just a bunch of people who were in love with the idea of building stuff, and they have the Estonian Mafia Wall of Fame there. And yeah, we just really looked up to the ecosystem, and that was kind of the heart of the ecosystem there. And the place was great because it had a shower, so when I couldn't afford to pay my rent, then I basically just moved into the closet at Lift 99, and I spent nights like sleeping in my best friend's house on his floor basically, and occasionally sneaking a nap in a Lift 99 call booth. Now we're almost done with our office tour. We try to keep things humble around here, nothing too fancy. Here we have a sales guy, hopefully selling something. And a question I was asked was, what keeps me motivated on the hard days? And maybe there's no better answer than these pictures behind me. Modash through the years. Tons of suffering, lots of hard days, but still we are together, and still victory for the better good of the Modash and the creators and the team. Part of the reason that we've grown quickly, I think, is the fundamentals are there. So we built a product that people really like and that they find exciting. It's pretty cool to go into Modash and you can type something like, show me cross-country skiing Olympians in Argentina with 10,000 followers on YouTube, and we'll show you that person instantly. In Modash, it's the number one priority is that customers start telling us how fantastic it is to work with you. That's the thing we want to see. And we see it, like we get emails from customers about, I just talked to Tessa and the sales call was so amazing and so helpful that I just had to find a way to let somebody know. And I think the fact that we sort of celebrate that kind of thing, even beyond just hitting a revenue goal, is part of the reason that we grow so fast. And this room, one more where the magic happens, real productivity in action. You see, we have evidence that people actually work here. I'm really excited, mostly about how the effort compounds over time. You work and you work and you work, and some days it feels like you're just grinding for that one day, but over many, many years, what happens is you start to have the opportunity to create these magical experiences. So one is, we invest in this data infrastructure that powers all the tools that we build, and it's becoming better and better and more exciting every single day. So what I showed you earlier, where you can find people who have corgis or find people who have golden doodles, you have this infinite pool of talent, and you can just in real words describe who you want to work with and see them right in front of you. This is something that can't be done in a day. It takes many, many years, and we kind of get to this inflection point where lots and lots of work over a long period of time starts creating these really magical experiences. So that's the most exciting thing happening at Modash. I think we built like a really awesome team, and I think we did it super efficiently. Modash is like weirdly, now we do more than 10 million in revenue every year, and relative to other companies with similar revenue, we've raised sometimes like 10 times less money, and we still have most of the money that we have raised. So I think the combination of like building a great team, building a great product, and doing it without destroying our bank account, basically, and being disciplined on the finance side, I think these are some things I'm really, really proud of.